Oh. Whoa. Fancy seeing you here. Didn't think I'd see you here. I didn't think I was going to be able to go live because I kept having an error. It kept saying forbidden. I low-key thought that maybe I got banned. I thought maybe I got banned or something. Okay, we're just getting all set up. What's going on? Today we are playing some BeamNG. We're in Santa Cruz, parked across from the beach, across from a dog beach. Let's go like this. 1 second. I almost bought. We got a couple new mods here. We're playing on a brand new map. Well, it's not brand new, but it's brand new to me. Utah Extra. I'm sure that many of you guys have heard of it, seen it, played on it. And I also have this new Corvette mod, which you can put drift steering on. So we have a new drift contender. I have to pull out the chat real quick, get that set up. Let's see here. All right, we're going. We are going. What's up, Tanner? Yeah, dude, we might be doing some off-roading. Utah Extra has some good off-roading. I'm definitely going to be exploring a lot of the map today. We're going to start off hunting all the drift spots. We're looking for everywhere we can slide. You know my boy got that coffee in hand. Mr. Stack, what's up, father? Thank you. Salon, what's good? Thank you for the Heartmeat game controller. How's the day? Is this a Z06 or Z01? Honestly, you'll be able to tell me better than I can tell you. I'm not a Corvette guy. I love Corvettes. Not a Corvette guy. Why is it a monster truck? That's what I want to know. By the looks of it, this thing's the I don't know. I was gonna try to remember what the numbers were on the back of like the Chevy pickups. I don't know. Maybe it is Z. No, I don't even know. Z71? No, I have no idea. I'm just making shit up. Let's see if we can lower it. Oh, you can lower it possibly. Let's see front. Oh, you can't lower it. God damn it! Shut up. See if we can put the drift steering on it right off the rip here. Wait. Okay, there it is. I was about to crash out. Z06? Good man, Tanner. I don't know. I can't tell the differences. To be honest, I don't know the difference at all between those two things. What is it? Z06 or... Is ZR1 just newer? Is the ZR1 like the Z06 of like a C6 and up? Is that true? Shoot, my chat's goofed up. I'm getting my typical warnings from TikTok off the bat. Look at this, Jacob. You're getting a timeout. Timeout. Think about what you've done. Think about what you've done. Okay, then you turn up the audio, and then my screen is going to flicker on and off. Uh-oh. It's not a good start to things. Okay, I think the audio is close to being good. Let's go like that. Let's go to the map. Appreciate you guys pulling up. Let's see here. See da boys. I'd say see the boys, give her some time. Possibly you just need to like wait for YouTube systems to recognize it and adjust to it. Okay, so there's a drift track right here. There's a drift track right here. Looks like we got an oval asphalt track over here. Another drift track right here. This is what I'm excited about right here. These natural curvies. I love switchbacks. Switchbacks are endlessly. Switchbacks and toe runs are forever better than a drift track. I said what I said. I said what I said. ZR1 is C6. Oh, no way. So I was right, Drift Junkie? Wait. Let me see. Yeah, the so ZR1 is just like a Z06 from C6 forward. Dude, no way I just knew that. That was like my assumption. I have so much... If that's true, that's cool. That makes me proud. I need to trust my gut instincts more then. I know what the fuck that is. Arthur, have patience, my friend. I'm just getting started. Oh, that's a dead-end road. That's a dead-end road. Can you guys hear the car? I don't know why the Corvette's boosted, but it is boosted. It has some sort of forced injection. I don't know if it's a supercharger or a turbo. Mostly a Euro car guy. I feel that. I'm also kind of Euro car guy. Did you notice Ebisu? I did. That's so fucking sick. I don't know what one it is yet, though. Excuse me. Also, is Drift Playground? Wait, Limitless. What's good, dude? I just saw you in Waylon. Is that his name? Waylon stream? I added you in the comments, but I think that you left right as I did it. Limitless, you make mods, right? I was just mods shopping this morning. I didn't buy any. I found this free Corvette last night, and of course Utah Extra. So I was feeling, damn, Skids rips the chopper. I could not even get that thing to take off. America. Okay, we need a Blackhawk. Just like that, settled. All it took was one Corvette burnout underneath a low, slow flyby from the copper, and I immediately know that we need a Blackhawk in the server. We need the most badass military helicopter that I can get my hands on in here. That was so American. The C6 feeling like it could slide. Yeah, I've had a Supermoto 2-stroke, 450 dirt bike, a few pit bikes of different sorts, electric pit bikes, an old 69 CL350. Me like a bike, and hella BMX. I've had one nice mountain bike and one kind of nice mountain bike. I've had like every flavor of BMX bike, which is kind of rare. Oh my god. I've had a 20-inch, a 22-inch, a 24-inch. Wait. Okay, I haven't had every flavor. I've had every flavor of small BMX bike. Cut up or something? Mods, ban him. Get this guy out of here. Get this guy out of here. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Aaron, what's good? I just liked. Thank you just for fun. Appreciate you, man. We got a brand new Corvette here. This is my first time driving it. We're just barely starting to feel it out. It looks like it might drift. Oh, hold up. We may be on Utah Extra, but I'm no dummy, and I won't pass up on a Utah classic. A Utah delicacy, if you will. Oh, they paved the air track here. Wonderful. Beautiful. Oh my god. Utah Extra is on point. And they got rid of all the junk in the hangar. No way. The Utah delicacy I'm talking about. This is a spawn point on the original Utah map. This little bunker right here. And I used to do on my streams, it was a pretty common segment at the start of the stream. And it was me just trying to do donuts in this tight little bunker, trying to go as wide as possible and then hit figure eights. Ironically, I used to always start off with a Corvette C5. I'd be doing Corvette donuts inside the bunker. Whoa. I don't know why we're lagging. It shouldn't be, but it is. I see that it is. It isn't now. Alright, let's do a little figure eight and then get out of here. Limitless, could you make a transit van by any chance? Could you make a 2015 to 2020 transit van by any chance? Sorry about the lag. Love to see you drive a Ford Sierra RS 500. Ooh, that would be super sick. That'd be a sick mod to have. I need more like non-regular mods. Like, I have so many just basic ass mods. I do need some weird cars like that. The Corvette's feeling pretty decent right off the rip though. A little bit of Mongian. Uh-oh. Where are you tonight? We're in Santa Cruz, California currently. Got here yesterday. Rode the E-Moto around a little bit. And, I think that Skids is in a car now. That's why the helicopter is like just sliding around on its belly. Here, I gotta hold still and let his car load. Where do you should track up to Wyoming? I have done the old Wyoming a little. I mainly do older stuff, especially trucks. I'm working with Midnight. Oh, nice, nice. I have also mentioned this to Midnight many moons ago. When he first got into the mod thing, that was like one of the first things I said. I was like, any chance you're trying to make a transit van? I was just about to buy one today. I messaged the guy on here and on Instagram. Any chance you've ever heard of Ken, I think his name's Ken Mation or Kenimation Mods? Any chance you've heard of? All right, let's get to one of the new drift spots here. Let's set the GPS. Oh my god, this thing has working GPS too. The interior is insanely good. Okay, where are we going here? Should we hit this one? Or no, we're right by it. Let's just do it. This is where I want to go. Let's hit the new exciting spot right at the get-go. I'm really excited about doing this Togue. It's not really Togue, it's just a bunch of switchbacks all lined up, kinda. Wait. Him and Comprehensive aren't buddies. Wait, who's Comprehensive? I don't know who Comprehensive is. Wait, so you know the Kenimation guy? What's up, Carolyn? You can make me a van? Who is Chevy on BeamNG? 2015 Ford Transit? It'd be best if you could find like my actual model of van. I really want like the 350 extended body, tall roof. Cause I was about to buy a transit van this morning. I couldn't find his fucking download link. His main banner of his thing is 2 pictures of the transit van, but then the transit van is impossible to find on his Patreon or on his Boosty or whatever his other page is. All right, hold up. Do you think Beam will come to PS5? No. Nope. I would never count on Beam making it to console. Not in the next 5 years, that's for sure. Oh! Okay, I get you. Him and Comprehensive aren't buddies. I get you, I get you. Here it is. Brand new spot. Oh wait, we'll go back down. Oh, I accidentally reset. Do you need E39? Well, the E39 will come out again. Does it have an interior? Yeah, did you see that, Smex? Has a good interior. Look at shift. Oh, wow, you can see the notchiness in the shifter as it goes into gear. Did you guys see that? Hold up. Watch the shifter and watch how you can, like, see it slip into third. What the fuck's going on here? Where am I? Skids is that way. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. You want to email me your setup? You mean, like what specs my van is? Whoa. Okay, here we go. We found a road. I think I might be on a track. Am I on one of the... No. Is this one of the tracks I saw on the map? It might be the entrance to one of the tracks I saw on the map. Should we do a nice little pull in the Stang? Hold up. Ah, money shifted. Oh, damn, dude. It rips him third, too. I need to set the spawn point here. There we go. Bro's off-roading the C6. Never know what you get. Dirty Q-Tip, what's good, man? Oh, Skids has I see a damn nitrous bottle on the back of that thing. What has he got going on? We're ripping the bone stock. This thing claims to be bone stock, but it also says it's boosted. And I don't think that ZR1s are boosted, are they? Stock ZR1s are not boosted, are they? I don't know shit about new vehicles, and I don't know shit about Corvettes, so you combine the two, and my knowledge is really lacking. But I thought that these things are all naturally aspirated. They're supercharged. Wow. You learn something every day. These things have got to be... No wonder these things are known for spinning out. These things have got to be fucking insane to keep a hold of in real life. I would jump the curb if I owned one of these too, probably. Starting to think there's no stream today. I did a little different schedule than usual. Ooh, this thing rips pretty good though. Instead of speed running, trying to get to stream immediately. Oh no, not the eyebrows. Like you got them done somewhere and they didn't do them right. I edited for a good hour or so this morning. ZR1s are, and they're 09 or so. Z06s are 427. Okay, so Z06 is naturally aspirated, but it's a 427. So there's the base 6.2, then there's the 7-liter Z06. Oh! Then there's the Z... See, we were just talking about this on YouTube chat, and I was saying I'm embarrassed to say I don't know the difference between a Z06 and Z71. Somebody was asking me what... Or wait, no. That's what I randomly threw Z71 out there. Somebody else mentioned a Z01. Right? I think somebody said that. Or wait, they said ZR1. So wait, is a ZR1 and a Z71 different things? Holy fuck. Cars are crazy. Punched out 5.3 to... Jeez. Wait, what? Wait, so 427, is that the 6.2? I felt like I was having a little bit... Wait, ZR1, it's Corvette. Okay, yeah, yep. Damn, dude, I do know Chevy shit. Okay. That's what I guessed yesterday. Or not, what am I saying? That's what I guessed earlier. I tried to bring up whatever trim package was. When I first saw this Corvette, I noticed how high the suspension was. How fucked up it looks. I was like, damn, dude, I need to lower it. And I said, it looks like it's got the Z71 package on it, not the ZR1 package. But I said it really lightly and kind of stopped midway through because I didn't think that, I was like, I don't know. There's like, or whatever the Chevy truck package is called that says on the bed. But it is Z71. I knew that. I should have committed to knowing that better. Yeah, dude, these things would be a handful in real life. So that means that this thing is the ZR1. Excuse me. ZR1, not the Z06, since it has a supercharger. I probably can't pronounce your name right. I don't know, dude. The Mustang or the Corvette feels good, but there's a little something going on with it that I can't quite put my finger on here. Should I pull out a different car? Should I pull out one of my regulars? Oh, F40 or F50? I hate to be basic, but I'm definitely going F40. What in the world? Thing just bouncing. You do circuits? What do you mean by that? Like races on racetracks? This is the Utah Extra map. This is the good old Utah Extra. CapCut, read my name. Just read my name. Shit. I should have been left foot braking or something there. JJ was good. Maybe buying a 350Z. Do you have a track around you? I think there's a track up in like Longmont. I think there's a track north of Denver, isn't there? IMI? Is that like Longmont-ish? Anthony, appreciate you, man. What up, what up? Oh, look at that. It's Mr. CJ in the house. Apparently, I just cannot get in the fucking center of the road to reset my spawn point. Well, there we go. Dang. They do drifting, too. Do you do circuit races? I do, Morg. Yes, sir. Or yes, ma'am, possibly. Whoa! Skids comes flying off the top. He comes off the top rope. Alright, here we go. I'm going for it. Oh, we missed second. That's a great start to the run. Pop her up into third. Oh, I should see. I didn't quite stretch that corner out correctly. I should see if this thing can take a sequential. How we doing, boys? Mr. CJ, we're doing pretty good. We're chilling. Feeling out this new mod, this new Corvette here. Is it good? I think. Is it good? I think. How's the morn? JJ? CJ? Skids? I know, dirty Q-tip. It's honestly kind of crazy. Oh wait, let's hold still. Let's actually let Skids be the helicopter now. We finally gave Skids his wings. Now we need to let him fly. Okay, the flying Miata was cool and funny, but the helicopter circling around is pretty sick. What's up, Kiaito? Kiaito. Wow, I'm struggling to say your name more than usual today. I was complaining about the suspension right off the rip too, and sadly you can't change it. I can't put coilovers on it. I can't do anything to the suspension. It is what it is. Little sketchy there. Okay, hold up. Should I just cruise this thing for a second? Try to get used to it a little bit more? I don't know, or should we hop out of it? We got the brand new mod. I'd like to spend a little bit of time in it. The black wheels are killing me. They're really, the suspension, the stance of the car with the black wheels, that combo, not good. Very untasteful looking Corvette right now. And you can't color your wheels, can you? Does anybody know if you can paint wheels? I don't think you can. It is what it is in the sense of its stance and such. Have to hop on, dude. CJ, bet. We got a nice helicopter. Yo, I act like I ain't on something every single night. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, okay, they need to be colorable. Rip. It seems I've come across your stream. What's up, Darby? Welcome back. Welcome back. We are here providing a stream for you to come across. We're just exploring the new map. Ooh, we got installed here. Alright. The Corvette's cool. I'm ready for something else already. What are we gonna do? We pull out a BMW? Somebody wanted the E39. Are you still here? It's a paid server. $5. Zach? Maybe eventually. Fadi, what's good? I didn't see you in here. Reed, what's good? I didn't see you in here. John, I feel like you've been in the chat before. Let's see. BMW? Let's do it. Should we go for the E36 again? I was having a lot of fun in that. Let's feel it. I'm missing you fly the heli. I haven't. I pulled it out for a second before stream to see if it worked. But I haven't actually flown it. Okay. Quick ratio drift steering, power steering off, welded rear diff. Do we need anything else on this car to slide it? A little more horsepower is usually nice, but I think we can make do. Heli flying with the wheel and pedals. I have flown planes. Oh damn, dude! Now we're gonna have to get a fucking plane on the server too. I've flown planes with the wheel and pedals before, and it's low-key kind of fun. Wow, look at this road. I mean, honestly, I should have just got out a driving car. I should have just pulled out the Rari to go speed around the map and check out all the new places. Look at that. Welcome to Utah. Man, that sign in real life always makes me so scared. Seeing that sign in real life crossing the state lines into Utah. Ooh. Sends a chill through my bones. Kaysen, what's up? Play with the Z06. She needs a lot less than you expect. I should have kept cruising in it. I gave up on the Corvette too fast. The wheels and the suspension really kill that Corvette for me. Off-road Utah. All right. So I wonder if this is, whoa, I wonder if this is a new spot? This looks new to me. I don't recognize any of this part of the map. What a beauty, Pedro says. Animal Party was good. Tanner, appreciate you hanging out. Oh, beautiful spot for some donuts here. Oh, figure eights. Look at this amazing spot we just have found. Out in the wild. Dan downloads a map with like 6 different drift tracks on it. Immediately finds the campground parking lot to go do donuts in. This is awesome. Damn, Skids is hitting figure eights too. I need a little more power. It doesn't want to do it in second or first. We're low-key almost getting doors with Skids in the helicopter right now. Alright, small turbo time. Small turbo time. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Chat, I'm actually like so bummed right now because I cooked 3 pounds of turkey tacos last night and I low-key kind of burnt it. So now I have like 3 days worth of meal prep of turkey tacos, eating them fucking breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's low-key or fucking burnt. It just tastes like char. Like it just tastes like the burnt taste. Driving in an RV, something like that. Z06 has power, right? He's like, oh, you need more power? Sounds like an issue a 7-liter supercharged, a 6-liter supercharged. I already forgot the size of the engines in the Corvette. Holy shit, Skids is doing some acrobatics. I feel that so hard. Try putting in eggs. Dude, Darby, it's so funny you say that because I almost never do this. I am very much a man of... What's the saying? Man of routine, or... I do the same shit over and over and over every single day. I like my things how I like them. And every morning I have a 2-egg and guacamole breakfast toast or bagel. And this morning I was like, you know what? We're switching it up. I got all this taco meat I have to eat up like soon. I'm gonna cook a couple eggs and make a breakfast burrito with the taco meat and eggs. You know, I got out my pan and put the oil in it and got it all hot to then open the fridge and remember that I used up all my eggs and I have no eggs. And I was like, what am I doing? Dude, the little turbos, all this thing needed. Pepped it right up. Second gear is an absolute ripper. The only problem is now we're overheating. And my computer's lagging. Or my stream is lagging. Oh, dirty Q-tip on the talk. My body build, I know that feeling, dude. That's why I'm trying to put on some weight. Trying really hard to stack on some weight. So I'd be cooking big amounts of food like that. Man, it hurts when you fuck it up. And I also mess up, like, I don't know, like almost 50%. I've cooked every meal I've eaten pretty much. I mean, I've cooked like 99% of the meals I've eaten in the past since I've become an adult. You know what I mean? Like 7 years or more, almost 10 years. But it still is like, I mean, it's like a 1 in 3 chance I'm gonna burn that shit. When I cook dinner, there's a 1 in 3 chance it is not gonna turn out right. I'll still eat it. It's still protein. It's still, you know what I mean? It refills my hungry stats, replenishes my hungry stats, and keeps me from getting skinny. But creature of habit, that's the saying I was looking for. Thank you. Dude, we're on a new map right now. Oh wait, I know this road. I know exactly where we just were. They just made that parking lot a lot bigger. Or they added that campground entrance at it. Maybe the parking lot was the same, actually. Just looked different. Wait, Darby, are you actually, like, bodybuilder? Like, how much do you weigh? I know that's not a great way to, judge or whatever. But I have been at it, hitting the weights again pretty hard and heavy. And whenever I'm in the gym and I see some dude that is just, like, yoked, big, I always ask him any tips for putting on weight. I just keep waiting for somebody to just like give me like the secret sauce or something, but every time all they say is eat more. I'm like, God damn it. I'm eating as much as I can. Speaking of which, I should probably have a protein bar like right now. We're just hot dogging the E36. We're not really drifting it. We're not really going fast. Not really driving stylish. We're just kind of hot dogging right now. Oh, if it wasn't for those rocks, I was going to pull it back onto the road. Back to the parking lot. Okay, so I know what they did. They got rid of a couple buildings, I think, here. They didn't make the parking lot bigger. They just got rid of a couple buildings. They added that campground. Skids, I'm coming back that way. I hit the go back to spawn button. Just keep pushing. Yeah, I F up food. I'll do often. I just force it down. Yep, same. Put a little bit extra salsa on top or some shit. Oh. I'm 300 and I bench 450. No way. Dude, what? You weigh 300 pounds? I don't smoke, Sean. No ciggies. The smoke. Am I about to break TOS? I'm just gonna shut up. What I be doing helps me try to put on some more weight. It makes me eat more. But I do already. I eat. I'm really just this past like how long? 2 weeks, a week or so. I met some guy. I was out riding my bike in San Diego-ish, California. There's this guy riding around in a beach cruiser bike with a tiny little dog in his basket. And he was like crazy ripped. Like he was like one of those guys that like from afar, he's like, it's just like, you know what I mean? He stands out. He hardly looks like an average human because of like how broad his shoulders were and like very like typical Arnold physique kind of shit, you know, wide back, rounded shoulders, big arms. And he was just kind of chilling. He was like talking to some random people. So he rolled by me. I was like, dude, how the fuck do you do that? How do you look like that? He gave me the basic rundown. Turns out he used to perform like at bodybuilding shows or whatever. So he was like in it deep for like well over 10 years. But he said that he is very strict about eating 2 hours a day. Every 2 hours he eats. You literally, and so for the past like 2 weeks or something, I've really tried to do that. Because I've tried to do that in the past, of course. And I'm supposed to do that because of my pancreas anyways. The body likes multiple small meals, not just a couple big ones. No doubt, it's easier on your digestive and stuff. Yes, Logitech is PC compatible. Absolutely. Pretty much every wheel is PC compatible. I eat every hour? Are you for real, JJ? Well, I've been trying to eat every 2 hours. It sucks. I hate it. I'm 300, Brent's 450. That is insane. Wait till you're over 40 and you'll gain weight. The Marine. F us up in training. I never dropped it. Oh, bet. Yep, put on a bunch of weight then it stayed. I think I found this mod on BeamNG, on, what am I saying, Modland? Okay, so this is all stock normal map. Well, this mountain right here is new. To my left. That, like, green mound is new. I'm just gonna kind of keep just cruising around the Utah map. I know this map pretty well. It's so cool. I just, like, hear the chopper ripping. There it is. Oh. I know this map pretty well, so I'm just gonna kind of keep on cruising around and just try to notice when things are new. What's up, Sleazy? Wish I had the money to eat every 2 hours. Yeah, dude, that's expensive in this economy. For real. Really, though, eating a lot of food, it can be really cheap, actually. Like, I'm a cheap motherfucker, bro. I am a cheap motherfucker. That's like every 2 hours for the next, like, 3 days. Oh, shit, we're lagging. I'll just be eating ground turkey tacos, the cheapest tortillas possible. I got 3 pounds of turkey because it's cheaper that way. Ah. And then I will, yeah, that's it. Literally just ground turkey and a taco, possibly some refried beans, and some salsa. Greek yogurt if I have it. But yeah, honestly, grocery outlet, being in the West Coast where grocery outlets exist, is making it a lot more possible for me to eat something healthy every 2 hours. Because, like, that's like those protein bars that I got. They're super nasty. But they're 10 grams of protein, and the box has like 8 of them in it, I think. So almost 100 grams of protein per box. 80. And that was 99 cents. That's normally like a $10 box to buy some nasty ass protein bars that taste horrible. You have to choke down. Normally you have to spend $10 for that fucking shitty little box. But Grocery Outlet has tons of protein snacks like that. Like, they got protein chips that I buy often. One, like, serving of chips, like 20 chips is like 50 grams of protein or some crazy shit. It's like made out of chicken. Eat every 4 hours. Damn, it is expensive though. Yeah, eat what you can. Start low. Eat what you need. Reverse drift? I don't got that. I eat 2 meals a day and a protein shake after workout. Yeah, that's what I'd like to do. That's what I would like to do. $100 says you're lying. Where's the 100? What's he lying about? Wait, what's JJ got going on in the chat? What is this guy saying? He's calling some random person 5'2"? Oh wait, we're talking about food? We're talking about weight? Big meals. So for real? Damn, wait, you actually eat every hour? I'm only 185. I feel you. I'm about the same. JJ, you're not 6'3", are you? Wait, that guy's saying that he thinks you're lying about how tall you are? Is that what that? I just scrolled through all of that trying to figure out what JJ's lying about. I think it's his height. I'm about the same exact build as JJ, sadly. I mean, not sadly. Sorry, JJ. We're being stocks, bro. We're being stocks. I think that I also am like just shy of 190 pounds. Or I'm right around 190 pounds, about 6'2", 6'3". Oh, he's lifting 480. Okay, yeah. Wait, I don't think that JJ said that, did he? You're taller than Bennett. Dude, no shit. Alright, we gotta get off this track. We gotta get off this track. I did not mean to get stuck on a track. Just a second ago I said that we were gonna explore the whole map. I took one right turn into this track. Haven't left since. Skids is like, let me get this guy out of here. Dude, that's crazy. I did put the controller. Oh shit! I did put the. I put my controller on the chair here for in case I get a wild hair and want to end up in the helicopter on controller too. You show the interior, absolutely. It's a little glitched out. When you turn the lights on, the dash brakes. When the lights are off, the dash is normal. The shifter doesn't move. Dude, the shifter movement in the fucking Corvette mod's crazy. That is so good. I am in a van. I am. There's something interesting going on outside my window. Alright, how do I get off this track? Your cockpit's confusing me. It does that to people, Lucas. How do I get out of here? I'm 4'5", WS says. WS, you're young though, right? Just assuming off of your profile and such. If you're 4'5", you're still growing. Great start. Turkey's amazing. Beans, salsa, so good. Yeah, Darby. I know it doesn't show, but I have been in and out of the weight room and overly nerding out on nutrition and such for like well over 10 years now. I have a fried pancreas. I have chronic pancreatitis, so I can't eat, I'm not supposed to eat naturally high fatty foods. I can't eat fried foods or like saturated fatty foods. So I've been on, I pretty much have been living off of rice, beans, whole grains, and poultry, chicken and turkey for the past almost 10 years. Damn, dude, the bots are out today. It's crazy that bots like that exist. You still forward the e-bike? Wait, what do you mean? I'm no longer selling mine to get a new one, if that's what you mean. If you were in here when I was talking about possibly ditching mine for the Ultra B. Okay. We're gonna turn around. Dude, the helicopter ripping by is pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. There's a bot. Yep. We've had a few of them already this morning. Usually, though, I used to say all the time when I was going really viral, it's a blessing to have the bots in the chat because that's when you're not going somewhere. That's when the stream's doing all right. I've joked about before when I can't hit the For You page. I'm like, man, what I would do for a bot right now. What I would do to have to ban a couple bots right now. I'd love all those issues. What I would do for somebody to be in here commenting, why don't you just buy a real car, or should have brought a real car. Because that means that you're on the For You page. Yo, Fate, what's good, player? Excuse me. How do you power everything? Solar. I mean, I have 3 ways of power. Solar panels on my roof. Maybe, I guess I have 4 ways of power. Solar panels on my roof. Fold out solar panels that are under my bed. A gas generator, a small gas generator that's under my bed. Holy smokes. And a DC to DC charger. My sim rig dad, dude, Fate, how goes it, man? Good stream this morning. Chat, be sure to check out Fate Silent, another TikTok sim streamer. I pulled up to his stream this morning, I think. Is that true? Am I tripping? I think that was this morning. Oh, look at this. Okay, so what do they got going on? They change anything at the gas station? They put some weird shit here. They got rid of the building here. Oh, are these teleports? Wait, dude, Drift Playground is on here? And 3 different wait. Ebisu North, the Togue, Crawl Course, Scenic View, Hill Climb, Togue. Is this just like a teleport? Whoa! What did I drive into? Drift Playground. So Drift Playground is on this map. What's up, 59 Sam? Yep, this is indeed Drift Playground. Oh, it's lit. I immediately spin out. Okay, wait. I want to go back there, though. I don't want to drive Drift Playground. I don't want to. It is true. It is true. Fate, how'd the stream go? Okay, wait. Let's check out fucking Skids. Dude, this is sick. So now we're at Ebisu North. Can't wait to stream. First one will be 48 hours. That's crazy work, Dirty Q-Tip. You didn't know the teleport's there? No, had no clue. Wait, so this is Ebisu North? I'm not gonna lie. Chat, this is embarrassing to say out loud. I haven't really driven Ebisu much at all. Goat, thanks for the heart me, dude. Go big or go home. Grilby, how goes it, man? Your username looks familiar. M3 or 350Z? That's such an easy question. Well, no, it's not. Depends what you're trying to do. Depends who you are and what you're trying to do with it. I'm 50-50 on what one I would buy. I mean, yeah, I'm 50-50. Just depends what I'm going for. What game is this? BeamNG? Just like in the sense of if you're looking for a track car, if you're looking something strictly to learn how to drift in and take to the track and like actually drive hard and drift and have it be a true drift build, 350Z all day long. If you're looking something that is also going to be like a slight, like it's going to be 50% track drift car, 50% cool car, fun car to go cruise to get groceries in and not lose your license by drifting around town, M3 all day. Also, the big difference would be, do you want to spend $4,000 on a car or $10,000, $8,000? Because 350Z, you could definitely get a better car for less money. M3, if you're buying an M3 for 350Z prices, that is going to be a clapped to fuck M3. And probably, and also, 350Z is going to do you a lot better. Playing some Black Ops 6, nice, dude. I haven't played Call of Duty in so long. Did you ever fix your wheel? No, we're still running the R3. It is hard. JJ, I say all the time, like, I get talking about in stream about like what I'm going to do next, or even when people ask like, what's your dream car, what car do you want next or something, or if you could have any car, what would it be? I say all the time, like, even if like tomorrow, if I met Mr. Beast and he said, okay, I'll buy you one piece of property anywhere in the US, I'll buy you one car to go with it. Where do you want your property to be? What kind of car do you want? I'd turn him down because I wouldn't know. Like, bro, I don't know. I don't know what I want in life, Mr. Beast. Because it's just like shit just like that. Like, honestly, and I've been thinking a lot about, lately I've been thinking a lot about like what would it look like to partially live back in my hometown in Iowa, be able to spend more time. Bro said I'd turn him straight out, dude. I'd get too indecisive and I wouldn't text him back. That's what would happen. I'm kind of like picturing like what could it look like if I partially lived back home in Iowa. If I figured out how to start parking a car back there, get maybe a couple cars to leave back home. I got drift connects a couple hours from home in Iowa at a drift track not too far. Like, would I be like what would that look like? Would I buy a Chevy Kodiak as a tow truck and get a trailer for a drift car that I could just leave parked there, and then in winter times I just leave and travel in the van still? And then I start thinking like, man, like I don't even know, like what car would I want to buy? And I'm not gonna lie, if I moved back to Iowa, I think I'd be most likely to buy like a fucking late 60s Nova or Chevelle more than anything right now. Or if a really nice C10 build came up. I don't want to build a C10, but if somebody else already has a nice patina C10 build, lowered on some cool wheels, and has the engine bay cleaned up or a swap done to it of some sort so it's semi-reliable. I hate to say it, but I think that I'd, right now, if I was just like, that's it, moving to Iowa, spending a summer there to drive, I'm gonna buy a car to drive, I'd have a really hard time not buying, like, the idea of just like cruising a sick old muscle car out in like the middle of the cornfields, just wide open roads, nothing but cornfields, and a fucking screaming V8, just American as hell, ripping burnouts out front of the blah 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 blah. I haven't got a good entry yet. We're gonna leave and keep exploring the map very shortly, but I want to get one good entry on the main corner. We're overheating. We should probably do like a upgraded radiator or some shit. So wait, is this actual Ebisu North? Like the, what do you call it? Like the altitude change as well? Like, is this like accurate? Powerpuff, what is good? A house in Martha's Vineyard in between Barack and Obama. Dude, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Relatable. I wouldn't know what to pick either. Kyoto, that's like what the van thing is supposed to do for me. I'm supposed to figure out where I want to be. It's making it worse. All the van thing is doing is making my indecision of where I would want to live worse. So I see so many pluses and so many negatives of every area. Holy crap. PC specs, 4070 i9. Here we go. Here we go. Good big reverse entry. Coming in too fast. Initiated it too late. Came in too fast. Really just want to get a nice entry right there, man. Okay, hold up. Let's get a little bit more of a runway so I'm not feeling like I'm coming in short of third. Womp, 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 womp. I want GTA 6 driving to be like this, straight up. I know. If GTA 6, if the cars in GTA 6 could just like act like they do in BeamNG, oh, that was almost perfect. If we could just have like the same physics and like the same like, yeah. BeamNG does have the perfect physics for like a GTA-like game. That's why I say all the time, this game's just fun. Assetto Corsa feels too dialed. Like it doesn't feel like a fun video game to get on and fuck around. What's your dream car? Man, I don't know. That's what I was just saying before too. So if I could have one car right now, say that I felt that it was time that I could justify spending 10 grand on any car, or if somebody was gonna give me a $10,000 car, I just had to pick. I don't know. I have no idea. I want like a 69 Chevy Nova just as much as I want this car right here, a nice E36 M3. Just as much as I want like an old Chevy truck. Just as much as I want... What else? Something JDM. I just kind of ruled out JDM because I can't afford it. JDM's really getting expensive, man. It's a shame. Like a 240, I don't think that's even an option anymore. GTST R32, I don't think that's an option anymore too. I missed out on that opportunity. B-Man, what's a good player? New username, or new profile picture, I mean. Sleep well? I need to go work out. Dude, Derby, thanks for hanging out. Darby, thanks for hanging out. Enjoy the workout. Get an extra good pump for me. I'm not able to lift today. I'm not by my gym, sadly. Ah, that was almost it. That was the closest we've had to like the entry I'm after. Dirty Q-Tip says, hey now, hey now. I love Assetto. Don't you talk about Assetto like that in front of me. I feel you, Dirty Q-Tip. I love Assetto as well. But this game is just so much more playful. Oh. So much more playful. Are you a trucker? I'm not. You would never lose, Adriel. Wait, I don't know what that means, Mr. Humble. I don't know if you're responding to someone else, but I missed the previous comments. I'm sorry. I look forward to playing GTA 6. Wait for the PC release. I'm not, dude. I hate to say it, but Rockstar got me. They got me. Without no question about it, I will have to buy a new console when GTA 6 drops. I'll not even hesitate. I'll build a custom shelf for it in the van. I'll run the generator to have extra power to play it. GTA 6 has me in a chokehold, man. I will spend every bit of my adult monies to play GTA 6 and pretend that I'm no longer an adult for like a week. And I can't wait, dude. GTA 6 is literally keeping me alive. I just looked out my window. There's a dude just carrying a cat through the park. It's the sweetest cat. I opened the door earlier today. I stepped out and the cat was just like chilling there looking at me. I was like, well, hello. And then I got out and he came right to me and rubbed up against me, wanting to get some scratches. It was my second friendly cat encounter in my whole life. I have like no experience with cats at all. I'm just now starting to learn how dope they are. Dude, I really wish that Cassie was like cool with cats. I would have invited the cat to come hang out for sure. I wish that he could have came and chilled on the bed for a little bit. He was a funny little cat. Is this a sign to go gamble? Probably. Probably. Aiden, what's good? Does it not get hot? It does if I'm parked somewhere hot, but I just travel with the weather. Especially being that I have a big old hound dog with me on my travels. I pretty much have to stay in mild climates. That's like today we're going up the west coast. If you guys didn't know, because I didn't know this, California, right, the west coast of the United States. Correct me if I'm wrong, if you guys are somewhere different, skids or something. But it seems like on the west coast of the U.S. along the Pacific Ocean, all the way up, well, I don't know, NorCal starts to get cold in the winter. Southern California in particular, when you are on the coast, it is year-round, like 70 degrees and sunny, like almost every day. It doesn't get like above 80 ever. And then in the winter, it doesn't get below like 50. It is literally year-round. The weather is just perfect. As long as you stay close enough to the ocean, it'll never get too hot. It's insane. It's so sick. And that's kind of like what I was saying earlier, how like the more I travel, the more difficult I find it to commit into being anywhere. It's like, I don't know how I can commit to being in one place ever again after learning how nice the weather is out here. Like going back to the Midwest and just putting up with the shitty weather that the Midwest has is one thing. But it's another thing after I've gotten so used to, like, you can just have perfect weather year round. You don't have the winter, the air in the winter doesn't have to fucking hurt your face. It's so cold. Oh, and in the summer, when you open the door, it isn't like you have to get smacked in the face by the heat and humidity when you step outside. What's up, Chihuahua? Long time no see. How goes it? The Midwest gray gloom, that too. There's like a month of gloominess in SoCal. They call it, or I guess it's kind of 2 months. They call it the May gray and the June gloom. And holy shit, dude, the locals make a big deal out of it. The locals make a big deal out of it. Like, oh, it's just so horrible out here. Like, I'm like, bro, your guys' worst weather is like what my parents are just like dreaming of having back home. They're looking for, like, they'd be so happy if they could have a San Diego shitty day. Like a nice 65 and cloudy, no humidity, a nice cool breeze, and then the sun peeks out midday for like an hour or two. And that's the cloudy day. No rain, no humidity. Just like, it won't get too warm. Trust me, you don't want to be in saddle at winter. Does it snow or does it rain a lot? That's where I kind of stopped myself. I was like, well, I was about to say the whole coast is perfect weather year-round. But I think the whole coast is just perfect weather in the summer, and SoCal is perfect weather year-round. Ooh, nice, an F90 mod. We're just living in 9 months of gloom, right? Yeah, dude, that's what I should be telling the Southern Californians when they try to complain about it. I should be like, well, at least it's not like a whole season, like the whole year, essentially. I'm telling you, I'm gonna hit a sick reverse entry on this corner sooner or later. Excuse me. No, but I get asked that a lot. Chad, I'm trying to go here in real life. Who's trying to meet me in Japan? Straight up. I just need like 4 homies. We seem like a group of 4. Just enough to where when we get lost in the middle of the Japan night and can't understand any of the signs or anything, there's at least 4 of us together. Chihuahua says let's go. I'm Dirty Q-Tip says I'm in. There we go. I told you I go. There's our 4. There it is. Rain, more rain, and then freezing rain. Oh. Yeah, that's nasty. Jay, I'm in a van. Check out my profile. Reed, what's up, man? Stathan Gaming, how are you? Alright, here we go. Here's the entry we've been looking for this whole time. I'm hitting it way too late. Damn it. Boom. Easy. Dude, I actually do that. I'll book my flight today. I need to figure out what the fuck I'm doing in life, man. Maybe that is something that I should do before I try to buy a property or a house or anything. Okay, here we go. Here is the nasty back entry we're going for. Gabriel says I'm coming. Let's go. Oh, dude. I don't know. Japan's definitely heavy on the bucket list. Ah, why do I keep entering so late? Okay, hold up. Is it laggy? I don't know. It lagged a minute ago. It shouldn't be consistently lagging. Just every once in a while, we have a lag spurt. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I was just trying to set my spawn point further down the hill. I feel like I'm just like coming up with such a short run up. It is lagging. YouTube, are you guys lagging? Isn't it so funny? John, isn't it so funny the variance in comments? Like, just like your comment, somebody who actually has time on BeamNG, understands what this game is, and then just 2 comments later you got KJ, or yeah, just 2 comments later you got KJ saying what he's saying. Isn't that so funny how that works? Don't take Cassie. Jesus. Yeah, dude, we're lagging. Dirty Q-tip, something like that. I'm young-ish. Okay, wait. Should we go back to exploring? Should I accept I'm not going to hit a sick backwards entry on this? John, I'm not sure how many hours I have on Beam. I should look. I hate to say it, but I would guess it's starting to creep up towards like 750 or something. Surely wasn't a backwards entry, and I ended up in first gear somehow. It would have been really clean if I didn't accidentally double downshift. Okay, should we get off this track? I don't blame them. Sims can get pretty pricey to get into. They can. They can. But it is just funny how, like, I don't know. That was just a great example of, like, you can't let comments on the internet. Dude, no way that's his next comment. Of course. Of course that's K's next comment. Prime, like, that couldn't have played out any more stereotypical, in the sense of, like, can't give a shit what people are in the comment section are saying. The one person that's saying, wow, can this guy even drive? TikTok, if you're wondering. This guy comments, wow, can you even drive? And then his next comment is, how do you get BeamNG? So he comes in with 0 experience, 0 real world experience, and of course that's the one trying to run his mouth, trying to take jabs and shit. Or just remember that, man. Anytime you have somebody in your comments talking shit on whatever you're doing, 99.9% chance they've never even been near it, let alone tried it themselves. And they just talking shit out of spite, not experience. Ban him. Ban him. What's up, Sideways? Dude, we're talking about Japan. Mr. Sideways heard us talking Japan. And did you notice where I'm driving? Mr. Sideways, do you happen to notice what track this is? It may look a little different. But dude doesn't even play the damn game. Indo Kid, thank you. I'm glad somebody is seeing what I'm seeing here. It's like, just, it couldn't have been more stereotypical that was his next comment then. After being like, this guy sucks at this game. So anyways, where do you get this game at? It's like, oh, I see that you have a lot of experience to know how difficult a game is before you talk about it. Haters gonna hate? That's right, Double OG. What's up, Double OG? How goes it, man? I do not recognize the track. Should I? You should. Here, look at it. Wait, pay attention from right here. I'm at a weird starting point. I'm just spawning in the middle of the track. But pay attention to this one corner. I've been trying to hit a nice backwards entry on it. Oh my god, Skids clipped a tree. This should look familiar right here to you. Ah, I fucked it up. I've been going over and over trying to hit it. I've seen you play this map many times, Sideways. You're one of the few people, actually. I've been thinking of you while playing here. North Course? I know that entry. That is, dude. We got fucking Ebisu North on the Beam server right now. Ebisu Tog, whatever that means. And some other word I can't pronounce. Ebisu, like, Minami or something. I don't know how accurate it is. I said earlier, embarrassingly enough, I really haven't played Ebisu, like, hardly at all. I hate to say that out loud, but I have pretty much no experience on Ebisu. I really don't. This track's hard as fuck, man. This track's hard as fuck. What's up, Playa? Playa, how does it do? It does good, Double OG. How about you? What's San Diego looking like? Sunny and 75? Brady, something like that. That doesn't look easy to drift. Dude, I am struggling. I feel like I am putting in 120% effort to get this done. 100%. The haters are nice as pie. When you're faced, yeah, that too, B-man. You know, that's what my homie Dirt goes on that rant a lot. The homie Dirt has crazy garage. He has a really, really nice trucking and racing simulator build, triple monitor, Fanatec build, crazy custom with gauges and dash, like a whole dash build, like analog gauges that he has wired to his computer to work for the game. He's got like a one-of-one dirt bike simulator game. He's got a crazy helicopter flight sim with like all sorts of different knobs and gadgets and like the whole thing. He's got a whole farm sim set up. He's like the sim guy. And he's still like, he'll be using one of his crazy ass sim rigs and he still has kids coming in there and talking like, just talking shit. You know what I mean? Just like trying to nitpick things or whatever. And he's like, dude, I bet you 100%. If you were in my garage right now, all you'd have to say is, wow, nice sims, bro. This is sick. They'd be glazing me. That's so true. It's just so true. Hit that wall tap, dude. I'm trying. Dude, I'd be struggling too. You're rippling right now. Dude, it's so hard. Maybe I should get out my Mustang. Maybe I should get out a car I'm actually good with. Alright, here we go. We're hitting a wall tap. I still haven't got one. We're getting it for sideways. Oh, I didn't send it out far enough that way. Not gonna lie though, that was one of our best attempts. Although I was a long ways away from the wall. This car also I'm struggling with, like it's in between second and third. Third gear doesn't want to spin unless I'm like mobbing. Second gear I can't none of the gears can I left foot brake. Okay, hold up. Should we put a bigger turbo on this? Is that gonna make our problems worse or better? Worse or better? Let's see. Turbo. I should just get out a car that just drifts well. I have a whole new map, new drift courses I'm excited to play on. I shouldn't be experimenting here, but shit, you know, most people couldn't do on that game. Or appreciate you, Rome. Try lowering your gear ratio. John, you are exactly, that is the issue I'm feeling. It does feel like my gears are, especially third. I need third to be lowered. I just did the shitty fix and just added more power. Yep, it definitely felt like I came into the corner with more power. Just go blowing through it. Dude, Cody B definitely needs to play this game. Rage rating is bad, it works on me. It pisses me off big time, I feel that. I also get rage rated pretty easily. There we go. Ah, fucking I missed it. Okay, hold up. We're leaving it in third this time. I'm hitting that shit fast. And we're staying in third. We're staying in third. We're stretching that corner correctly. And we're actually going to touch the wall. The bigger turbo definitely helped. What in the... Ooh. Hell yeah. We'll take that. We'll take that. I feel like I hit it like just like a little bit too late. I feel like that was just like I was just like a second too late on everything I did there. This makes me want to get on so bad, dude. Do it. Do it. I think I'll be on for another full hour at the least. I'll be on the server. Yeah, that's what we just installed this map. So sick, dude. I don't know why I didn't install this map sooner. It's Utah Extra. It's been a well-known map for a while. How do I, like, look around the map? Yeah, we got Ebisu North, right? Is that what that's called, where we're at right now? We've got this sick switchback section. That's pavement. We have Drift Playground. We're lagging, dude. What's up with the lag today? What's up with the lag? I think I'm done lagging. I believe that this is Drift Playground. Or maybe this is. Drift Playground is here. Oh, wait, no. No, I think this one's Drift Playground. And then Ebisu something or other. I wonder where's Ebisu Togue? And why don't I have any fast travels? There we go. There's all my fast travels. Oh my god, wait. Has my dumb ass had my settings wrong this whole time? The fast travels aren't gone in Beam. I just haven't been... I'm an idiot. If that's what's been going on this whole time, that's embarrassing. Okay, where is the fast travel area where it showed all the options? What's this? This is the Ebisu Togue. I know nothing of that. Let me go there. Let me go there. How about the next mod or some clear taillights? Ooh, that would be sick. I don't know if they have them. I don't know if we have many mods for this car. Jamal was good. Blake, how's it going? Yeah, dude, got Drift Playground on here as well. Oh, okay, so I was just driving this. Smartest BeamNG noob, straight up. Dude, what is that shit, though? I'd never seen that other tab to click on. So I just drove that track. What's this one? Oh, this is Ebisu Minami. Togue is crazy. Yeah, dude. That's what I was driving around it before. It's like straight up a mountain. That's how the track is in real life, too. Alright, we'll hit this one once or twice. We're already here. I believe the BMW mod came from Modland. This one got confusing because the track splits right at the top, and I kept not knowing what way to go. Oh. Dude, like, what is this? This track is insane. Can you imagine trying to build this shit? Okay, we'll go right this time. Ebisu? We're just gonna roll with it. I say it different almost every time. Crazy track. It is, dude. I moved back over here. You're lagging. Has it been lagging on YouTube at all? Or is it just the talk is lagging? Oh. You can go either way. Most people keep right and circle around. Okay, bet. Am I doing it backwards right now or not? Oh. 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 The whole time I was just like waiting to regain control. It wasn't happening. Dude, nice W-Mans, David. W-Man, shout out Sideways. Shout out Sideways. We got some viewers in here randomly. Be sure to check out Sideways, another sim drifting streamer and sim trucking streamer. He lives in Japan, dude. He just lives like a couple hours away from this course in real life. It's insane. He said normally people go right. What he said? You go either way. Most people do right and circle around. We lagging. Every time I start getting good view count, then I start to lag on TikTok. I love that. Just TikTok. What's wrong with TikTok, bro? I've had multiple streams where it acts like that. Thankfully, I haven't in a little while, but today it seems to be doing it. That almost every time I cross over 100 viewers, I get hit with a giant lag and the whole stream freezes for just long enough to knock me off the For You page. And I slowly work my way back up to 100, and then the second it hits 100, we have a big fat lag. And YouTube doesn't at all, so it makes me think that's a TikTok studio thing. Dude, this track, I could not imagine driving this shit in real life. Holy crap. Rome, I appreciate you subbing. You always come across my watch list, so I subscribe. Thank you, Rome. I think the battery in my phone's gonna explode. It gets roasting hot while charging. They do it, yeah. Oh yeah, lithium battery will blow up. I'd put a fan on that thing or something. Yeah, ever since I got into electric dirt bikes and started learning about batteries and seeing people... seen people in the community have their houses and garages burned down by charging their dirt bikes. I have gotten pretty in depth into looking at batteries, and I sleep above 600 amp hours of battery every night. So I'm always low-key a little bit scared that those things are just going to explode and fry the van. Oh. Trying to get in. I'm such a noob, bro. Wait, you trying to hop in the server right now? TikTok ain't had coffee yet this morning. Straight up, it'd be lagging. It's so weird to me, though, that the tube doesn't lag, but the talk will. Okay, I need to get the fuck off this course. This is insane. This is insane. We'll revisit it. We'll be back. We'll be back. Maybe we'll be back with like a built-out Miata, something a little smaller. Should I just kind of keep cruising? Should we pull out a different car? Should we get that Corvette back out? Should we get that coolant overheating? Horse crap. Whoa, where am I? Excuse me? Black Widow Supra. That's what they called me back home. The Black Widow Supra. Time for a new phone? Yeah. Yeah, B-Man. Throw a fan on it while, if you can. If you got like a small fan to put on it while charging. If it's actually getting like hot to touch, I would. That's like, so my phone recently broke to where I can only charge it with wireless chargers. Where it plugs in doesn't work anymore, and charging wirelessly makes your phone hot as shit, and I don't let it charge overnight because of that reason. I'm scared of it. My phone gets like, same thing, my phone gets like cooking an egg hot. Like, I swear to God, if you cracked an egg on it after charging for a few hours, that shit would sizzle like hitting a pan. Oop, oop. FTP depends on your budget. Oh wait, let me let Skids' car change. I see a helicopter just creeping up behind me. Depends what your budget is, but yeah, the easy answer is Moza. Go to the link in my bio, look at all the Moza wheels, and just whatever one fits your budget, go for it. They're all good. More is always better. Well, no, that's not true. If you're balling, go for the R9. If you're on a budget, go for the R3. If you want something right in the middle, you don't want your oatmeal too hot, you don't want your oatmeal too cold, go for the R5. They do come with pedals. Well, they can. If you buy one of their bundles, it does. But it all depends on your budget, man. That's like, budgets, everybody's budget for a sim rig is vastly different. If you're trying to spend bare minimum possible, Thrustmaster used on Facebook Marketplace. Bada boom, bada bing. I think the wing on the Miata is too small. Oh, they should have cleared out this garage. This garage used to be clear, and I'd do figure eights in here. I mean, can I still do a figure eight in here? Through the things? No, I cannot. Maybe. No. No, that's not happening. Sideways, you have the code, right? You have the code, right? I thought you did. I think I got it? Yeah. If you have the code, yeah, you're chilling on that. It should still be the same. Go to the direct connect. Damn, dude, I'm lagging. Every time I hit 100 viewers. We hit 102 viewers, it lags massively. Literally the second it hits triple digits, a giant lag hits. That seems like some setup for failure type shit right there. They holding me down, gang. It's silver, but it does look kind of chromy, doesn't it? This is the map Utah Extra. Super fire. I've heard about it a lot. I've had it in the past. Oh, power outage. That was a big power outage too, damn. That was a heavy one. You know what, that gives me a second. No, it doesn't. We're already back. Deep Sound, what's up, bro? Welcome in. I just recommend the R3. I love it. Yeah. Yep. If you're on a super budget, I think that Dirty Q-Tip's kind of got a point, man. There's a couple viewers that convince me otherwise. Dude, B-Man, honestly, same. Me and TikTok both. What was I just gonna say? Yeah, the R3 is the move. There's a car parked right by me. The R3 needs BBSs. I know. I should get a BBS wheel pack. That's a great idea. I'm getting so carried away with the mods. The original reason I started this server was to have a drift server with minimal mods, so then people don't have to download a whole shitload of mods just to get online and get some doors on Beam. I lost my roots, man. We've got helicopters in the server. We got a big ass map now. We got muscle cars, trucks. God damn it. Dude, I'm just at the beach right now. I'm at the ocean. It's crazy. Man. Where I'm parked right now is nuts, guys. I wish I could show you. I need to figure out how to do that. There's got to be a way to connect my phone to my OBS, right? So then I could like screen record my phone and use that as a camera for the stream. I know how to do it for TikTok, but I need to learn how to do it for OBS for YouTube. If he's saying I can't wait. You're saying can't connect, but I just subbed. They're shortly. Wait, dude. You just subbed to the Patreon, you mean? Sideways? You didn't have to do that. Oh wait, but he's in here. We have 3 people on the server now. Sideways, where are you trying to drive? I'll go wherever you want. I don't care. We got Drift Playground, we got Ebisu North. All the teleports are right over where I'm parked right now. If you just drive into any of those things, it'll teleport you. Or you can teleport using the map, of course. I'm all out of caffeine. It's a shame. FTP, that was good advice like about a year ago. The sim world is moving very fast. And you have to be careful who you take advice on, because not many people keep up with it. And even me, dude, I'm outdated. My advice is outdated. Many sim racers buy their wheel, and then they're set. And just like if I was giving you advice off of 1 year ago and I hadn't learned anything new, like for example, I recently learned about the Simpson products and how affordable those are and how quality they look. I've never used them, but Simpson might be the new upcoming Moza. Zing zing, we in this thing. Look at this, there's Sideways right there. Oh wait, that's Skids. Sideways is past him. Somebody just folded in my mirror. Oh, they're trying to park. They really just came and folded in my mirror to try to park their Ford or their Toyota 4Runner by me. They couldn't fit their 4Runner in a normal parking spot without fucking with my mirror. That's concerning. That's concerning. Okay, wait, where should we go? Where should we go? Sideways teleported to me, I think? That made me feel weird. Kind of touching my van. I feel like Cassie. I feel like I need to start barking at that guy for no good reason. Bo! Bo! Learn how to drive! Oh, heck nah. Righty, don't touch my shit. I'm just kidding. Dude, as I say it, it got folded back out. Dude, that's like so commonly the amount of people that I see on the regular that cannot park like a Toyota Corolla. Like you see like a Toyota Corolla all sideways as fuck, taking up like 3 parking spaces. And it's like, really? This, like one of the smallest common cars a human can buy, you couldn't fit that into the parking space. How? How you do that? How you do that? How you know? Dude, we gotta get to the track. Look at this. We got the boys now. All of a sudden, we're just swinging in the park. I mean, parking lot swings are sick too. There's also a really cool figure 8 spot at the campground up here that I was pretty fond of. That I was quite excited for. Where are we? We close to any track right now? Like, what is this little track here? Is that drift playground? No. That's just some other little drift track. They're everywhere. It's insane, dude. There are literally drift tracks left and right. There's all sorts of cars and track. Okay, let's see here. There's all sorts of different tracks for different types of driving. Let's see. Any input on where we should drive? North Course, yes, dude. Wonderful. I think that's prime. Yeah, that's best case scenario. We hit North Course. It'd be good to have somebody to follow, possibly, for... Dude, I love this teleport system. Skirt. Ebisu North. Oh, look at this. We're in the pits. Classic. We're at the track right now. Almost crashed sideways within the first like 10 seconds of him drifting. I almost just T-boned him, spun him out. There's a little touch there. Oh, another little touch. I'll try to give a good lead, dude, bet. It also is probably gonna feel really weird trying to drive this on Beam. When I first tried playing, what was it, Shadow Valley? Yeah, dude, when I first tried playing Shadow Valley on Beam, I swear it was harder than it should have been. Like in the sense of just like the mind, like I was mind fucked. I felt like I should do one thing. I know how to drift on that map on Assetto Corsa, but like the same tactics don't work on Beam. So like I was treating it too chill. I was trying to drive it like it was Assetto Corsa or something. Oh, missed third. Oh, just rounded third gear off, 25%. We're coming in hot as hell. Sorry, sideways. I thought I was gonna get by. The blue setup? What's that mean? What does that mean? The blue. Whoa, Fort. On the backup account or with the name change? I am not in a Focus. I'm not. But the wheel is pretty similar to a Focus wheel. You should be able to tell by the shifter position that it's not a Focus. And it isn't the same as a Focus wheel, but they have very similar appearances. I think if we learned yesterday, I think Skids informed us that a Focus wheel, although it looks similar, is a 3-spoke steering wheel. 3-spoker. Where am I? Oh, don't mind me, just parked in the middle of the track. Dude, some days, it's a Ford Fiesta. That's a crazy thing to assume, to see a guy with a full sim racing rig and your first assumption will be it's Ford's smallest car possible that he's got it in. No hating, but that just seems like a crazy assumption. It's not like a terrible guess either. The interior is very sporty. I gave my Fortopia channel to my brother. I don't upload no mo. Fort, nice. Very nice. Maximum RPMs. Damn, that's a pretty good username. Man said Fiesta. I feel like that's a crazy guess. I mean, like, it's a good guess in the sense of like another wheel with a similar, or another Ford with a similar steering wheel. For sure. I feel like I missed out on a comment here. Swag. Nathan, what's good, man? Look at me. Look at me just hanging out at North Course on Beam. That would have made for a good video. I didn't post a video before going live today. It's pretty fucked up. My phone is 100% full, so I can't. My phone is literally 100% full to where like my applications don't stay open for very long. Oh shit, there goes Sideways. Oh, dude, Skid's car is so bright that I thought that I had police sirens behind me. But it was just his metallic car reflecting off of my metallic car. Okay, we're locking in. I did not mean to downshift again right there. That really fucked me. Damn. This thing doesn't, it's not a good car for this track by any means. Look how much I'm fighting it. You see how it just like wants to whip straight like that all crazily? Okay, that was my fault. The over angle on the exit right there, that was 100% on me. That was 100% on me. Dude, just fucking feel like I'm going a million miles an hour through there. What should I do about my car bogging down when I left foot brake? I don't necessarily want more power. I definitely don't want a bigger turbo. When my shit bogs really bad, if I even just barely touch a left foot brake. Should I try to change like my brake bias to being more in the front? Okay, wait, hold up. My car's overheating and shit. Very glitchy today. Connection blows. I don't know what that's about, Ethan. I'm parked in the same spot I streamed from yesterday using Starlink. So I really don't get why we're glitching today in this spot. Who put that pole there, man? Terrible spot for a light pole. I was about to kill that. Look at that line. I was going so fast. You keep freezing? Damn, dude. I'm sorry. Somebody fucking tweet at Elon. Asking why Dan's Gaming Van stream keeps lagging. Starlink lacking. Oh, I should have honestly... Ouch. Yeah, that was a good one, dude. Honestly, I should try to plug in my other Wi-Fi router. There's a chance it'd be better. There's a decent chance it'd be better. Wi-Fi is just pretty unreliable in the van, though. Every option I've tried, they're brake less. Nah, Kyoto. It's like literally the second I touch any brake at all. Like here, I can give an example. I just don't have enough power. The brakes overpower. Like the second you see the taillights turn on, ooh, it'll either grip up and straighten out, or just bog down entirely. Okay, wait, hold up. Let's wait right here. This track's hard as fuck. People really be getting doors on this? What the heck? Install a smart mod. Whoa. I can't say I've heard of that before. We are lagging. I do see the lag happening. Shit, even my game's lagging a little bit. Wait, is Sideways starting down there? Yeah, that's where you start. Catch me in AC and we'll bang all those doors. Dude, I need to get this download. I literally don't think I've ever downloaded this for Assetto. I hate to say it. I know it's a shame. But I do need to get it. It's the same for Fruit Lines. To Scuba? Is that what that's called? Is that the same thing? Oh, trying the Chaser. Very fitting track. Oh, for the Chaser. Damn, I should be in a Chaser just because. That thing's so tough though. I can't drift that car. The nice guy has. I've seen others. Oh, if I would have left it in third, dude, nice. Sideways, he got that off the track so quick. If I would have left it in third right there. Man, him. I was watching a kid yesterday, and his steering wheel was steering by itself. And when he drifted. There are definitely people that can do no-hand drifting. That is a thing. He's grabbing the steering wheel every so often. I mean, like on a Seto, I mean, Ethan, there's a chance you just saw like some good proper drifting. Theoretically, in most scenarios while drifting, best case scenario is you're just going from full lock to full lock. All you're doing is grabbing the wheel for a second, catching it, letting it go. Catching it, letting it go. In BeamNG, that's not really real life, sadly. This game is so twitchy. That is definitely a downside of playing Beam, is it's just like way more like unneeded wheel input required to keep the car sideways. Compared to like a Seto, I can be pretty smooth. I have some friends that literally can drift entire tracks no-handed on a Seto though. Not talking like just doing like typical catch and release, if you will. But like the homie Skunky, he can do all of clutch kickers without touching the wheel once. You do the entire track. It's honestly, it's crazy to watch. And like I kind of understand how it could be possible. Damn, Sideways killed that shit. I understand how it could be possible with feet work and just getting used to a track. If you do a lot of left foot braking, I can see how you would do it. But all at the same time, it doesn't make any sense. They're insane. I don't know why I always like the 36 M3 rims. Right, they have a style. I don't know how to explain it. It fascinates me. Yep, the Saab 3 spokes. I do feel that. I'm a fan of ugly wheels for sure. What did I just see the other day? It was a sick build. Oh yeah, it was a... This is kind of irrelevant, but it was a VW Beetle, like a 2002 VW Beetle, like the less cool body style, but it was all built out with a VR6 in it and lowered, and it was on some cool like Porsche. I can't think of the name of the car exactly, but I believe it's a 90s Porsche, and it just has some really funky wheels on it, and it looked so good on the bug. Oh, skids busted out. Damn, do I pull out the Corvette too? You're right. That's if there's one thing that's missing from Ebisu North, it's bald eagles. It's bald eagles. And who else can you count on to bring the bald eagles to Japan? So what are we doing? We're just gonna do the stock one again. God, those wheels just make me sick. Should I put some different wheels on it? I don't even want to. I just want to drift it. Are you even comfortable in the van like you are? Like how I'm sitting right now? I wish that my pedals were a little bit further away from me, but they're not. What am I doing? Steering. Drift steering. Appreciate you, Christopher. We just be doing the thing, you know what I mean? Just living out here. Just living. We're parked up on the beach right now, like off the side of it. I'm like, what? 40 foot away from the cliff that drops off into the beach. And like every 5 seconds, it's like straight out of the movies. There's like huge waves crashing up to the rocks that are all up on the beach, and the water shoots straight up in the air, and just a pretty sick atmosphere we're in right now. Oh wait, here comes Mr. Sideways. Dude, nice. I forgot to weld the diff. We'll see what happens. Yeah, this wheel feels really floppy in the middle. Damn, Sideways. Damn it. I was just watching Sideways. Whipping that thing. Okay, let's make sure power steering's turned off, because something feels funny. Ah, power steering's turned off. Damn it. It felt like power steering needed to be turned off. Should I try another one? I also want to do that someday, Ethan. What's up, McKimmy? Brother, we're hour 40. Damn, we're lagging again. Let me know when it's done lagging. He's Ronaldo. It's a paid server. It's $5 hairs. There's a link in the description of the stream. Oh, we missed third. We missed third still. We can't get it into third. Skids is probably behind me. Like, what's taking so long? This thing does feel weird. I don't know if maybe I should try turning up. Did you get a haircut, Mr. McKimmy? The stream, we've been live for an hour, 40 minutes. I usually go for 2 hours. Sometimes we do a full hour over. Feeling fresh. Nice, McKimmy, dude. That feels good. That always feels good. Okay, just wait. We're adding a little more force feedback. I can't tell what the weird feeling is with this car. It's like in the center, it feels very sluggish. Let's make sure my wheel speed's turned up. I'm going to turn my wheel speed up to 130%. It's just feeling slow or something. Oh, nice, Maximum. Good old, what's Chicago airport called? Wait. O'Hare? Just wide freaking open. Jeez Louise. Ah, see, like right there. I feel like the wheel should have counter-steered by itself. Howdy, what's up, Mr. Nice Guy? We'll all be. Look at that. It's Mr. Nice Guy in the stream. We have got some Ebisu slides going on Beam, Mr. Nice Guy, as you see. Oh. I'm trying out this new Corvette. I really want it to work. I really want to like this mod. But to be honest, the force feedback is less than good. Good old O'Hare, nice. It's Fort though, I know. Maximum RPMs, that's your new name now. I don't know how you can be a real streamer. I don't talk to anyone that doesn't follow you. I don't know what you mean exactly by that, Ethan. You should slam into him, somebody says. I like the way you think. I'll bumper tap Skids right now. Nope, never mind. This is difficult. I can't keep up. I don't think I should use this. I feel like I should be using a car that I'm more comfortable with so I can actually do the thing and possibly maybe get sideways door. I want to Skids door so bad. Dude, get on here, man. Yeah, dude. Drift Playground probably would be a little easier for doors. Well, I don't know. That's a pretty, like, wide, cornered, sweepy map, too, which that's what I struggle with on Beam. Okay, we're going to pull out the E30. I've been doing pretty good with the E30 of recent. So theoretically, you need an angle kit. Sadly, it had an angle kit. If it's same Corvette, it gives me low frames per second. Ooh, my game did. Dude, I was noticing game stuttering. I was just kind of ignoring it. Because usually once my computer gets warm, it starts stuttering. Alright, we're pulling out the Nice Guy Special. Oh. Second to third's a big jump. Oh, we might need to be in fourth for this entry. Oh, we caught his bumper. His bumper is under us. God dang it, the bumper took us out completely. Sideways, or geez, sideways, what am I saying? Nice Guy, how goes it, man? How have the streams been? I feel like every time I pop in, you're doing pretty darn good. My internet is killing me today. I keep working my way up to 100 viewers, and every time, the second it hits 100 viewers, it lags for like 5 seconds, a hard lag, and it drops down to 20-ish. It works its way back up to 100, hard to lag the second it crosses over triple digits. And YouTube hasn't lagged at all. We're chilling on YouTube. Well, I don't know. YouTube, have you guys lagged yet? But YouTube, oh, sorry, sideways. I was trying to get out of the way. I accidentally just got in the way. Dude, we're going so fast. Alright, first lap in the E30. Maybe I should try to lock in here. I was really trying to just catch up to Sideways, but now that I'm noticing this thing feels entirely different than everything I've been driving so far, I need to get adjusted to the old E30. Maybe I should just pull out the Mustang. What am I doing? Could be better. Some Lions and Universes would be nice, right? I feel you, nice guy. Anything would be. At this point, I'll take anything. I still have never gotten a Lion or a Universe. I don't believe they're real life. But I'm not good at getting gifts. That's something I've never been good at with streaming. Even when I was averaging huge viewers, when I've been averaging low viewers, but like good strength in community, like good reliable viewers, pretty much at all points, I've never been good at that. Or like subs, I pushed to hit 50 subs so hard that one time. It went months, and I was just constantly posting. Like, I was trying to like give incentives and shit. I was gonna do a giveaway when we hit 50 subs, and we could not hit fucking 50 subs. I was like, I'm done fucking begging for subs. Fucking, I don't know what it is, but I don't know how to do that. Daniel, was he good? It's my channel you actually upload to. I didn't know that. Max, what do you upload? Like car edits? I'm sucking with this E30, man. I'm sucking with all the cars. It's not just the E30. I can't blame the E30. Use a tippity tappity on the brake. It's like I wanted to stay in fourth through there, but it couldn't stay in boost good enough. Maybe I should have stayed in fourth and just kept kicking the clutch a whole bunch. We got this right here. Dude, I feel like we're getting closer. Aw. Big bog down. I bogged down. Sideways spun out. Oh. Dude, I don't even know what car I like anymore on Beam. I've been playing with too many cars, testing them all out. Oh, that bush is not fucking around. Alright, hold up. Let me pull out something different. Let's pull out the Mustang. This is supposed to be the... McKimmy, thank you for the let him cook. The Mustang's supposed to be saving grace. But I haven't been driving it at all lately, and the last time I pulled out the Mustang, it did not feel good. I'll hit fourth on this one. Son of a bitch. Now I'm going to be trying to figure out an all-new... Let's see... We're going to probably need... My stomach's growling so loud. I already had one taco this morning. Okay. New car. Oh wait, does this have a sequential in it? I'd really like it if it did. Let's see. It does. Okay. All I need to do is just keep up. Fuck. I definitely need a little more force feedback. This thing feels fast as shit through here. That thing feels fast as shit through there. Oh. Oh my god, dude. This is hard. This track is just straight up hard. Oops, I was about to just T-bone skids. I wasn't actually ready to go even. Dude, Maximum, not a bad idea. IRL car spotting, BeamNG, nice. Dude, good moves, Maximum. Gaming console was good. Sideways says, am stuck. Ah, fuck, I'm lagging. the dark horse. What's up, Han Solo? This ain't, what is wrong with how hard this car is to drive? It's like it feels predictable, and just on the minute that I start thinking I can predict like where the Mustang's going, then it just feels all out of control and gripped up and slippery at the same. Oh, McKimmy's in. Then all of a sudden it feels like too grippy and too slippery at the same time. It feels like my force feedback's too light and too hard. Spen, thanks for the heart me. That was supposed to be a rollback. I should have just committed and wung it around to be a 360. Oh, how's it going, Mr. Sideways? Sorry, everybody. I didn't know you were there. What's up, Will? Wait a minute. I thought I was following sideways. I realized it was skids. That was pretty good. That was pretty decent. Oh, look, there's McKimmy. There's McKimmy. Oh, I put her in the dirt. Oh my god, Sideways was right behind me still. I had no idea. That's a tree. That was indeed just a little bit of a tree. Okay, I gotta lock back in. I got all thrown off. Dude, that was pretty sick. Okay. Okay, we're cooking now. We're getting somewhere. AC gang. What's up, TK? Uh-oh. Somebody's doing a yard sale. Somebody's got a wheel in the middle of the road. I saw it and just panicked. Oh no, there's a wheel in the road. I better jump off the road at 100 miles an hour. You can just find this mod on the internet. If you're wondering where to get this mod. Ooh. What time is it? Holy shit, it's already 2:30. Oh, shoot. It is already 2:30. What's that mean? What does that mean for me? Mr. McKimmy is here. We're off. Okay, let's see here. Oh shit. Dude, good crash. I feel like that's just how. Oh shit, then I went and pushed the wrong button. I feel like that's exactly how that would go in real life for me. If I tried to drive this track. Dude, trying to drive. Dude, I am so bad. Sideways says, dude, this shit is hard. He's not tired. I am feeling a little tired. It's about time for a lunch break.